John Force on the radio. Here comes Matt Hagan. And there is John Force, a battle not only in qualifying, but for those very important little points.
Oh, and this is huge, because here's the scenario. Matt Hagan just needs to pick up 2 points in this qualifying session over John Force, and he will add another round. In other words, John would have to go 3 rounds further tomorrow instead of 2 rounds. Now, John, his goal is to keep that from happening.
And since we're talking about the points, right there they are, 38.
38, and Matt Hagan would have the tiebreaker if he could get it to 40 points, which would make John have to go 3 rounds further tomorrow.
And based on this session right now, Ron Capps would pick up the 3 points as being the quickest, followed by Melanie Troxel with 2, and Gary Densham would get 1. And those are the points, of course, that John Force and everybody else wants to grab.
And we're also talking qualifying position points. Those 38 points that we're talking about include those qualifying position points at this time. So that could also change. The bottom line is it has to be a difference of 2 more for Matt Hagan when this session is over in order to pick up that round.
Too many numbers, Mike. Look at this. We got even more numbers for you. Hagan and Force in the countdown qualifying and what they did with bonus points and what their average was.
27 for Matt Hagan to 13 for John Force. So Matt Hagan's like the bonus points.
For John Force, moves him into the little points. He goes from 3rd up to 2nd. 1 more point for him. Hagan is blank on little points now.
Well, that does it. I mean, John is not going to lose the round because there's no way that Matt Hagan, I mean, John's going to pick up at least 1 more bonus point on that, and he's 2 points ahead on the position point. So this was just a great job, though, by both teams. You got to give them both credit. They went up there, and they both went for it and gave us a great side-by-side run and possibly an indication of what's going to happen tomorrow. I can't wait to see what's going to happen tomorrow in funny car eliminations.
It is going to be so good. John Force, Matt Hagan, continuing that fight for the championship. Gary Gerald.
John Force climbs out, helmets off. You tell us how significant that run right there was that ensures the fact it'll be 2-round separation tomorrow.
Well, don't mean we're going to win a championship, but it sure is another round that we don't have to get, tomorrow to pass him. Boy, I tell you what, I'm pretty impressed. His old heap ran that 09 in that lane because we thought the right lane was better. So, Ford Motor Company, their engineers helped me build this great race car that'll go down this racetrack and make me feel safe, and that's most important. Auto Club, Castrol, Brand Sorts, Mac Tools, Stanley, all the people, DeWalt's, thank you for sticking by me. Haven't won this thing, and hell may not win it, but I'm going down swinging with that kid next door. You can count on that.
Game on.
Right you are, Gary Gerald. That's the John Force we love.
I got John.
Let's look at the provisional ladder in funny car. Yeah.
Matt Hagan would go up against Bob Tasca in his 1st round matchup.
And then John Force and Gary Densham.
His old friend and teammate in the 1st round.
Yeah, let's think about that, too. But that would put them up to Beckman in the 2nd round. Beckman, of course, being Matt Hagan's teammate.
Well, we still got 2 pairs to qualify here, including